Here is an update on the 129 Cub Cadet. As you can see, the rear end's out from under it. And over here is the rear end's on the trailer. What happened was, I was driving it the other day, and all at once it lunged, and I drove it really slowly back up to my belt and pulled the fender pan off, and this edge right here was broke off. I mean, that whole edge was gone. I mean, I don't know where it went. And I lost all the springs and stuff, so I pulled the rear end, took it over, loaded it up on the trailer, and took over to the garage. And what I'd done was I'd weld a little bit, I'd stop, weld over here a little bit, and I'd stop. And I'd weld over here, and I brought it all together. Took a 90, take a 90 and ground it all down. Took a file and filed them out so that it'd be the correct size. And my springs are supposed to come in, I think, Wednesday, so that'll be pretty good. But while I had it out, I went ahead and I have a can of Tesco Cub Cadet yellow and all that. I mean, this had no paint on it at all whatsoever. And you can see it ain't perfect, but it beats it. It has to look a lot better. It looks 100% better. I just stayed off the hydro as much as I could. I know I got a little bit of mist on it, but I think it ain't gonna hurt just that little bit, because the tractor has to be ready by next Friday. Taking it to a tractor show / parade. I'm gonna drive it, and so I gotta get that thing done. I got my homemade rock shaft, which there's the new one. 2-inch square tubing, pipe drove in it. Pipe drove in this and welded up. I mean, it's press fitted in there. As you can see, there's the squirt, there's the pipe right there where you drove it in, right in there. I take a 12-pound sledge and just beat the piss out of it till it went in there, and I painted it to get it yellow. And right here's my pen. It goes down in there. That's got to be painted white. I still got to paint it. I went ahead and I painted all my all I had was black because I ran out of yellow. I figured black would look real good. Black and yellow look good up under there. It ain't really like you're gonna see it, but if you do take it off, it'll look good. There's our 1650 SGT. Of course, you know it's one different. That's just a 1000 dash. I gotta pick up a hydro rear end. Here's my frame extensions for it. Gotta get them welded on. And there's 16 horse. Got hood junkyard the other day. Has already did the IH emblem and the little light holes. I picked up some lights. After I get this thing done, get back from the parade, I'm gonna check about getting rear end for that, so I can get to work. I want to get that thing done before winter, at least, so I can drive in the Christmas parade. I'm either going to drive this or my truck. Most likely my truck, though, because it has a heater in it. But yeah, thought I had it all fixed. Oh yeah, and when I go down and pick my parts up, I'm going to go drop by TSN and I'm going to get some white Cub Cadet paint. I'm thinking about taking the dash and everything off, or at least just painting the hood. Oh, that hood's rough as hell. I'm thinking about painting the hood and the nose and the cast piece in the front. I might leave the dash alone. I'm probably paint the tongue cover too, because it has some surface rust on it. Like, see it right there. Mask off my decal and shine it up right there. Well, I got 2 of them. I don't know whichever one's in best condition I use. But yeah. Well, that's just about it for an update. Oh yeah, and there's my stack. That's gonna come off for the parade. That's just around here, because that thing is loud as hell if you ain't blowing the exhaust up. Another thing, just like how it keeps the exhaust in there. I just think like that makes it look kind of cool, but I'm gonna keep it original for the parade. But yeah, I painted all that in there. Painted all my linkage, all that. It was all brown and rusty. But yeah, I've been using a 1517. I don't like it near as good as my 129 though. It's a lot slower, and I really don't like using it. But yeah, well, there's another update on the 129. Oh, there's the graded blade that I had on the back. Because when it lunged, it done a wheelie with that thing right there on the back with 2 concrete blocks sitting on top of it. So the front end's pretty light, so I'm going to fix up a weight bracket on the front for it. But there's an update on the 129. Bye.